Hey guys, what's up? This is Steve with Steve's Awesome Finds and KrazeTV. We're checking out the M7 time-lapse and remote pan tilt. This can sit on a tabletop or be fastened to a tripod. You can control the unit with a remote. It's a very heavy-duty unit, so it can support a lot of different cameras. I have a DSLR Canon right here. So as you can see, it supports my Canon DSLR, camcorder, different cameras. You got a power button right here on the side. We'll take a look at the controls a little closer. You want to turn the power on. It comes with two AAA batteries, so you don't need to buy batteries. This unit charges. Comes with a charging cable that's plenty long, so I like that. It's very smooth where you can take those pan shots, so that'll be nice, taking certain shots and panning them. And as I'm turning left and right, it's very quiet, so that's nice to have when you're panning. The only noise you're going to get is basically when you go up or down, where you need that angle. So it goes back about that far right there. That's the angle. And then going down, you're looking at that angle. That's great for pointed down shots. What I also like is that the battery is easily replaced. That's your rechargeable battery, so you can access that easily. So that's nice to have a compartment for that. You also have you got a bubble leveler, and you also got a level right here. There's your power button, there's your charging ports. It does come with this little cable here, but you do need a shutter cable. So taking a look at the controls a little closer, you can see the menu and the different selections here. Channel 18 matches the channel on the remote, so that is good, but you can change the channels on there. Just hit menu, hold it down, and you can see the left and right buttons down here. You can scroll through each section. That's and you can learn about those in the manual, but you'll just hit left or right. And then when you want to change something, hit plus or minus to change that setting. So real simple. And then when you're happy with those settings, hit enter. Since I don't have an appropriate cable for the time-lapse function, I can't show you that, but that is how you change the settings. And then hold menu again, and that goes back to the main screen section. Now red is when the remote is not on or it's on a different channel. So you hit power, and now both those are green. Now guys, another feature I love is the A/B feature. So if I want to position this camera a certain way, like say right there, I can press A, hold that down, and there is my A position. If I want to have a B position, let's go to, and let me turn the camera up, maybe there. We'll position that as B. You just want to hold that press down till that highlights. So if you hit auto and the A or B position, it'll go to that position. So let me show you. Auto, A. Here we go. It is automatically going to that A position right now. That is awesome. Now, let's go to B. there is my B position. It is going to. So that is a feature I just absolutely love. You could do cooking videos, you can do fitness videos, like say you're on the floor, tutorials that you're putting something together, that comes in handy. There's a lot of different scenarios where you're going to find this to be absolutely essential. All right, guys, so here it is. Here's the unit on a tripod. Very smooth. Let's try it with a different camera and see how that performs. All right, guys, so I got it hooked up to my camcorder. You can see here. Now let's do a little test. Me walking around. Press the power on. This is great when you're filming your own videos and you have no other cameraman. You just kind of do your own thing here. That's a great accessory for any camera you want to put on there. In order to use the time-lapse feature, you do need to have the appropriate cable. They do supply this cable, but unfortunately I do not have the appropriate cable to put into my other camera. But that is a great option for time-lapse. Having this pan feature with this remote is just going to make life so much easier for video work. There it is, guys, the M7 from Soonpho. Fantastic unit. I'll be using this all the time. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm Steve with Steve's Awesome Finds. I'll see you guys on the next one.